This is a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading. Now, this is my own interpretation, so take that information that resonates with you. If there's anything that doesn't resonate, leave it. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well, so get in touch for those on Facebook. Now, let's get into our readings here. So, we're going to do that general reading, love reading, and financial reading. Oh gosh, just had a pile of cards jump out at us. So in terms of the general side of things, I do see that you are one with your inner self. I see that there is a strong connection emotionally and spiritually for you right now. So I do see you really flying high with this, that you are going to show and continue to show this connection for the time being, and you're going to be really moving yourself forward. I do see that there's going to be a strong push from you towards your future. Now, in terms of love, I see that there is going to be a lot of celebration for you, and I see this really falling right into that general reading, that there is that strong connection, and that there is a big and very natural push to have your natural self come out and kind of bear its wings. Basically, you're going to be soaring above, and you're going to kind of have a little bit of a premonition. Now, I do see that you're going to, just like I said, have those celebrations, but you're also going to be digging deep. You're going to be putting in a lot of that hard work. And I do see this kind of coming as a very natural flow and order to things, that there are going to be mixed batches of both, and they are going to both grow equally. And I see that there is going to be a strong sense that things are moving onward, that they are moving together, and that the risks and the reward are similar in kind of magnitude. Now, I do see as well that you are going to be having a lot of choices in front of you, and you may even end up getting confused. You may find that you really don't know what to do with these choices that you're being offered, and you might even start to feel not so much fear, but like afraid to answer the question for yourself. But I do see that this hard work that you're putting in is going to bring you to that ultimate fruition of the satisfactory answer, and the satisfaction of the situation, that you're going to have the satisfying outcome to your goals and your desires. And it looks like those goals and desires are ultimately going to come out to you having a strong sense of what is right, as well as a strong sense of what your goal is. And I do see you really digging deep and having a focus on finances, but all the while still reaping in the benefits of that spiritual self that you kind of gotten more in touch with. And you are going to be finding a lot of those human relationships, a lot of those heartfelt relationships that you have will really continue to flow, and you're going to have a very natural and easy time. Now, in terms of finances, I do see that you have been getting a bit antsy. You've been feeling pretty restless about the potential rewards, and I know that you have been working really hard to get things really moving forward. Now, I do see here that there is going to be a strong sense of teamwork and around you more than anything. I see that I was going to go on to the next thought, but I think I'm going to stick here for a second, that there is a strong sense of teamwork, but it looks like it's very much around you, that you are part of that teamwork, but it looks like that the team is kind of pulling themselves away from you, and I see you to some extent a little bit worried about the possibilities of being kind of left out, left in the dust. But I see you succeeding in not being left behind, and I'm really seeing here that your restlessness is actually going to end up pushing you ahead of the pack, and you are going to start to find that they are the ones might even be holding you back a little bit. I really see here that there is a strong reliance on the past. There's a strong reliance on what is and what is established, instead of looking towards new goals and new possibilities. But I'm seeing here that you are going to be the one to kind of lead that charge onto new territory, and that is going to start to really benefit you. And I'm seeing that once you do start kind of pushing those ideas for the real idea of the new, like the new and the modern, I see that you are going to start to find that both sides, both sections and parts of your life are going to start to intersect quite a bit. Now, as well, it does look like this is going to come out in the end to a strong feeling for you that you have benefited financially, and you're going to start to notice that you have a grand connection to a few people you didn't know that you were really melding with as well as you have been. And now that brings us to the end here. I'm just going to gather these up and make sure that we just finish that off. So there is going to be satisfaction for you. There is going to be comfort, relaxation. I do see a lot of hard work, but I do see a lot of payoff as well. So we'll be looking forward to that. Now that brings us to the end of our reading. You can find me again on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well. So get in touch with those on Facebook. I'll see you next time.